a special secret when it comes to luxury swimwear pieces, and today I'm going to educate you guys the differences between the two, how you can tell if a swimwear brand is actually ethical and doing their own custom pieces, handmade sewn pieces, and double line fabric like ours. Every single bikini we have here is handmade, hand sewn. It is not done by like a factory through a freaking machine. There's a person that's sewing every single piece, sewing our gold detailing on, stamping each tag on. It's literally stamped, okay? You cannot wash this off or rip this off. A person putting this black hang tag on manually. And then when you order from us, you also have somebody packing it, such as myself, manually, and then someone driving it or picking it up from the post office and then shipping it to your door. Let me expose the swimwear industry a little bit. There are two ways when you start a clothing brand on how you market yourself, what type of brand that you end up actually curating. The first one is ready-made pieces, and the second one is custom pieces. Ready-made pieces are pieces that a factory in typically China or India or Vietnam that has been already established has the pieces ready for you to purchase it. No effort goes into design, no effort goes into picking out the fabric, no effort goes into picking the coloring. Most of the time you also can't even pick the sizing because it's already available. It's just size small to large. Ready-made clothing is typically fast fashion, or it's been already made, so it's sitting there waiting for somebody like yourself to start a brand and buy it in bulk and then sell it for more. Able to buy a sports bra for $3 and sell it for $300 or $30 depending on what type of bra and fabric that you're trying to do. The problem with ready-made fabrics is you cannot actually design it yourself. You just come as is. You can't pick the fabric, you can't pick the stretching material, you can't pick the composition, you can't pick exactly how the swim is made for your customer. The second way is that most luxury brands out there are all custom made, which is like ourselves. We have a designer, myself, such as our team and people who we ask the audience. You guys helped design this specific print with the cherries and the lace. Your manufacturer will go and print that on the sample on designs for you to see if that is something that you also want to make in bulk. In the beginning, when I had first started this business 9 years ago, we were only able to afford ready-made designs. Custom gets very expensive because each sample costs a few $100. You have to pay a designer. You have to look for prints that are not trademarked or copyrighted. You have to come up with something original. You have to take a look at what is inspiring, what's trending, what's in the market right now that people will want to wear. And you guys remember like crochet was a really big trend one time. A lot of neon colors, and then it came to like sparkly. When you guys are purchasing from a luxury swim brand, just know that there is so much more that goes behind the actual design and the print and what is to the eye than a fast fashion bikini for $3. That's why as a small business owner, I will continue to only support small businesses because I know exactly how exhausting and how draining and how scary it is to take a life risk and start your own business and not know where it's gonna go. All your money into a bulk order, whether it's ready-made or custom. Support small.